Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
My name is you.
Can you give a message in Kannada for India?
ಏನೇ ಬರಲಿ ಏನೇ ಇರಲಿ ಸದಾಕಾಲ ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರಾಗಿರಲಿ.
Which means?
So whatever comes, whatever goes, we should be Indians at the end.
Last interview for Unbuckled Discussions. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, India versus Pakistan. Who's going to win?
It's obviously India.
Yeah, Unbuckled Discussions. Unbuckled Discussions. This is Unbuckled Discussions. Unbuckled Discussions. Unbuckled Discussions. Unbuckled Discussions. Welcome to Unbuckled Discussions. Obviously, you look like you're from Kerala or wait.
Karnataka.
Karnataka. Bangalore.
Yeah, Royal
South
Challengers
India.
Bangalore. Yeah.
So tell me something. I've asked this to a few people and they've all just given me a diplomatic answer. Why is there no South Indians in the team?
No, K. Rahul is a South Indian.
Oh, okay.
DK is a South Indian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm wrong.
He's from-
Why? Okay, yeah. Let me rephrase the question. Why are there few South Indians in the team?
Maybe some of the North Indians who come from the rural side, the kind of game they have been playing, and even in the IPL, there is a lot of scope for them. So the way they are coming up is really good, showing some resilience and stuff. So that's why, like, I think more of the North Indian side, and not only North, like it's distributed. So like major part coming from that side.
You don't think there's anything political there?
Nah. It's not. See, I come from Bangalore, so like the major national camp and everything is in Bangalore, and the coach is from Bangalore, Rahul Dravid. So like it doesn't matter that way. Like,
Okay, good to see. Good to see. And now, why is there such a rivalry between Pakistan and India?
a lot of things, a lot of factors are there. Mostly like when you see the World Cup history and like all those things. Yeah.
Bawa Azam gone.
Yes. Oh, the major wicket. Yeah, nice.
That's changed the game.
Oh yes. That's
He's reviewing it though.
Hopefully it comes the other way. So what do you think?
I love watching India lose.
Yeah.
Just like there's three teams I like to watch lose, and that's Australia, India, and England.
England. For me, like apart from England, whoever wins, I'm happy. Like Australia or India, but I don't want England to win. Nah.
For me, on this game, I think I support Pakistan.
Yeah, it's a good game because like in the second half, like Pakistan bowling and India batting, that would be really like some treat to watch.
Yeah, regardless, I think this will have more energy than the final of this tournament, unless the final is these two teams.
Hopefully these two. Pakistan has a very good team. They are really like deadly team. They are really good. Yeah.
Okay, so now DK in for Rishabh Pant. I've been asking people questions about Rishabh Pant, thinking he's in the squad. Why is DK better than Rishabh?
DK plays 6-7. So he plays the finishing role and he's been doing in the last 12 months. He has reinvented himself. Like Rishabh Pant brings in the left-handedness, but he plays in the top. Like if he, like the finishing role is not that ideal for him at the moment. He's really good with the test. He has played well in Australia. Maybe like coming matches, his addition might be helpful. Both of them can play.
Who's a better keeper?
I think like I'll go 50-50, but Rishabh Pant keeping in the last 1 year, 2 years has been really good. But DK has the experience, so I would go with DK.
India's got a lot of good wicket-keeper batsmen. What about Sanju?
Sanju is a really good addition.
And an amazing 2020 player.
Yeah, he's really good. Even I'm sad that he's not here. But the team combination, 3 wicket keepers is not ideal. And we need a lot of like all-rounders like Pakistan, Australia, like England. We only have like Hardik Pandya and a couple of them. So yeah, it depends. Like,
Venkatesh Iyer, a nice all-rounder. He missed out.
but yeah, in the addition, in the team frame, if you see, he's a left-hander. Yeah, like even he's good, but in the last IPL and last 7-8 months, he has not performed that well. But he's also like a good lad. There are some lot of like under 19 players coming up, like Raj Baba and some of them. So they need to get trained, but we need a lot of like all-rounders.
What about there's 1.5 billion people in India. There's definitely enough for two teams. Do you think it's a good idea to split South India and North India for cricket only? And
Like enough is done. Why? So
so more people can get a shot.
No, we have like 2 teams. They are doing it like that, right? So the second team like actually play the South African series.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I like them better, to be honest. Siraj is
Siraj is good. We can easily like I think going forward that's the maturity. Like 2 teams. Even Australia have like that. England has like that. Pakistan also can go like that. So our two teams thinks like it will be going forward. It will be like that. Yeah.
Um, South Africa's in the same group, Pakistan and India.
Yeah, the dark horse.
I don't know if you know. Oh, how do you think South Africa is going to go against Pakistan and India,
I
or
think
just India?
they are really good. Actually, last time they should have actually been the playoff. Just by the run rate, they didn't go up. They played really well the first match against Australia as well. Last T20, they have like a fantastic team. They would be the dark horses. Like if not, yeah.
Do you think they're going to break the curse of always choking in World Cups?
Hopefully, because I love like ABD. So
Every Indian I talk to loves ABD. Like,
so
why?
I'm from Bangalore. See, for us, he's God.
Oh, okay. He played for Royal Challengers. Yeah.
Lloyd Sanders, the way he plays and the innings that he has played, I've like from my teenage itself, like he was in the team. Looking at like Virat, him, AB, like AB is like we call him like Idapat Bandava, so which means the savior.
The savior.
Yeah, he comes at like 60 for 5, 30 for 5, and he comes and he wins the matches. So he's in some capacity next year, but we love like South Africans mainly. Jack Callis has played with us, and like ABD is like a big thing in like India.
Okay, so Virat in your dream team, Virat Kohli or AB De Villiers?
Nah, you can't see. Nah.
Come on.
Like even if you ask Virat that question, he would say like ABD. Since like Virat is playing now, like I would say Virat.
Really? Okay, I think. Okay, so I think that's about it. Wait, there was one more important question. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the South African media and people, especially on social media, are crucifying Temba Bavuuma right now. He is getting destroyed by South Africans of all colours. So it's not really a racial thing. All South Africans are telling that he must be dropped. What do you think of Temba? Does he deserve his spot?
Like even if you say that way, Finch is also similar way. But there are two captains, they are leaders because from the time when he became captain, it was difficult times for them.
Yeah, they just choked in the ODI World Cup.
Like in the ODI World Cup. But I think he's a good captain. He has the ability. He's calm-headed and he plays for the country more than the franchisee stuff. So I would say like more chances is nearly like even Virat had a lean patch. Given the situation, I think like one more extended run is good for him. But a better replacement would be Miller.
Miller,
Yeah.
as captain.
Yes.
What do you think about like Faf du Plessis and Virat Brevis, baby ABD? You know Virat Brevis?
Yes, yeah.
What do you think about those two players? Should they be there instead of Bavuuma?
Faf would have been a fantastic thing. So I'm not sure about the political side. He's
Yeah,
the
there's a
captain of RCB. I would say yes. Like Baby AB is really good. He needs to play a lot of like Finn Allen in New Zealand, and these guys are coming up really good. And he's in like Mumbai Indians. So for him, the exposure, he's a very good asset. Stubbs and him is a really good asset. South Africa always had a fantastic team, so it's just about the combination and confidence. And in place of Temba Bavuuma, I'm not sure. But if Miller is the captain and they want to give them a chance, yeah, definitely.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You've got a good cricket knowledge.
It's just been cricket. For me, it's just been cricket, nothing else for the last few years.
Do you play here in Australia?
Nah, I just watch.
You just watch?
Yeah.
Have you noticed there's lots of Indian leagues and Indian teams in Australia?
Yeah.
How long before an Indian is in Australia?
Sorry?
How long before an Indian player is selected for Australia?
I think there are maybe another 4-5 years, I guess.
There's definitely going to be one?
Yeah, somebody who has been part of here. So most Indians don't support much of sports, but now the trend has changed a lot. So the way it's been, and like Usman Khawaja is playing from like subcontinent, like his family is from Karachi. There are a lot of people. So young people needs to come. Australia has a very fantastic structure. They don't worry about where you come. Tim David is from Singapore. He's playing here. So, but if you want to be in the Australian team, you need to be really good. I came to Australia because of that. Because of like Ricky Ponting, a team, like watching the culture.
You came to Australia because of the cricket team?
Yeah, because the way they used to play back then, the tough side. So that's how.
Yeah, their golden age.
Yeah, like the olden age, and because of that, here you get all the banters and everything stuff. So if you really play well, you like Rishabh Pant is a legend here because of what he did in Gabba. So like that. So I'm like that. So you need to be tough. So that's why a lot of Indians will be ruling from here on.
South Africa and India have one thing in common, that we both export cricketers. Yeah, let's move for a moment. We both export cricketers more than any other country. There's an Indian in almost every country. And there's a South African in almost every country as well. Devon Conway, Labuschagne, or Labuschagne, sorry. Like Ireland has got a few. Yeah. Who do you think wins? International India? All those Indians that play for other countries? Or international South Africans playing for other countries? Who wins?
I would say South Africa because the ones who go out of like India and play is because
Like Conway last night.
oh yes, he's a fantastic player. He's really good player. Like he's most like underrated player, but his left-handedness, calmness is really good one. And even Malan for that situation. And
What, for England?
yeah, he is.
He's South African?
Yeah, like their brothers, like brother is also there.
Oh, yeah. Janneman Milan for South Africa.
Yeah, correct. So they have that rule, right? I'm not sure what's the name it's called. Like South Africa, they have that kind of rule. They go and play. See,
The Kolpak, yeah.
yeah, the call pack thing is there.
That was the thing back in the day. That's where when England toured South Africa, they would just stay at their families' houses.
Correct. See, like we all play for the country, but you also need to see the security. The sports is winning. Same sports you play, like few places are there. You get good money and here. But eventually you need to have both. You need to have a bit of security and also this. Like if you take like before IPL, even we were struggling. Today, because of the Indian consumer, we are really good in place. So that's why there is a lot of power in which what we are doing. And it's all about, I think the South Australia like T20 is coming up now. The new thing is coming up. Few years, like it will all change up.
You think T20 is going to ruin Test match?
Nah, like ODI will be gone. Test and...
You think ODI is going?
Yeah, probably. So that's not that much. T20 and Test will always be there.
Oh, okay. Cheers, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
My name is you.
You. Your name
Uttam.
is me. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, like Uttam they call me.
Yeah, unbuckled.
Unbuckled discussion.
Unbuckled discussion.
This is Unbuckled Discussions.
Unbuckled discussions. Unbuckled discussions.
Unbuckled Discussions.
Welcome to Unbuckled Discussions.